Yo, Level family, what's the word? What's the word, man? We bike. Yeah, I was trying to do something. Yeah, y'all don't break that long, man. This shit tripping. I thought I reset that. I had to put this live up in the Discord. Let's go ahead and open the game up. I don't know why that shit be. Lost the game. I don't know why it be tripping like that, game. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. All right. Lock in, little family.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbie. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train.
Big game tonight.
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an
Xander.
incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
All right, what does that mean to you as far as pre-game prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments, but stay consistent.
Okay, I can see you're not impressed. But I got something for you. We're going to break our season high tonight. They say defense wins championship, but whoever said that never saw us play offense.
That's a tape. Say it again.
All right, a little different, but we're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we're going to give them more buckets than we ever given anyone else all season.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, bro, I'm feeling me. About to put on a clinic out there.
Yes, sir.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Went up against Toronto. Come on, bro. All right. If this need an update, bro, and it, I don't say, bro. 3 days that shit did that. Let's go.
association and the board of directors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as stepping, throwing objects, using
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on
All right,
the
I got a
Raptors.
ball off.
For the Warriors, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Raptors, Warriors, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our
9 wins,
Hall of
no
Famers
losses.
Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And that game against the Rockets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Toronto, Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Randolph in at the power forward position. Well, Doris, the season is just getting underway. How together do you expect teams to be at this point?
Well, it depends, B.A. Are you experienced or are you young? And I know this, the first 20 games usually are a very good indicator of how your season is going to play out.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
Now here's Porter. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 6.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Blue. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that
We're
trait
about to
will take
walk
you
all
a
over
long
their ass.
way in this game.
Well,
we'll find
Donovan
out
Mitchell
when
has
nobody
really
can
proved
stop
to
me
be
in the
the type
squad.
of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship.
Ain't going for
So
no
now
threes.
every aspect
I'm about
of
to
what
man,
he
the guys
does
gonna
about
kill
making
their ass.
sure the group
Go ahead.
thrives.
Drain that
That's
shit.
why you
That's what I'm
want
talking about.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots
Yes,
taken,
ma'am.
4 shots made.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Randolph. Back to Ingram.
Spin a block on their ass.
From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
I see you.
Porzingis with the jam.
I see you,
This first
Porzingis.
quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Let's go.
Now quickly. Outside Ingram. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Poeltl. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Right side Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Raptors trail by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He had 65 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction.
Come on.
We'll see how far he
They
rises
called it
with
down.
tonight,
I was
guys.
going for the
Good
dunk.
stuff,
Finally.
Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
I got to get
We'll see if he
71.
comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Porter to the paint. Here's MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Shot clock at 5. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lets it go from deep. And MP with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Blues got 18.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Timeout call.
Yeah, it's called a timeout.
And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see.
A line change here for Toronto. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Dick. Pass to Shed. The three is up. Dick, that's good.
The mechanics of a shooter are just so pivotal. Catch and shoot situations, Brady. Dick is ready.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Dadier. Launches it. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Where the fuck my ball at? I'm ready to go here. My guy left it wide open. Hey, my guy.
It's Murphy on the wing. Over to the wing. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Ajay's got 6.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
Hell nah. I ain't doing no spectating. I gotta score all these damn points.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Warriors lead by 10. We've got Smith, and it's Dadier in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Oh, a silky three from MP.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night.
Yeah, I left him open.
So as long as
And he
he's
missed
hot,
that bit.
keep riding it.
Launches a three, and the Warriors with another three.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back over to you.
Yeah, gotta roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Dadier. Toronto passing it around. Here's Shed. Drew on the 14-footer. Shed's got his first basket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Warriors lead by 18. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense
that
doesn't
bitch
take
off.
a step back.
Toronto has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Dick. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about is when teams start to adapt, take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And he makes it. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's MP. And that one's good.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Raptors trail by 18. Stolen by MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Randolph passes to Ingram. Clock at 6. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Blue, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, who lock in on the moment and play the right way.
MP getting it done for Golden State. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report.
The Raptors' depth is being challenged. They're really going to miss Scotty Barnes. He does so much for them, but I'm thinking about the defensive side of the ball. A switchable wing who can guard 1 through 5. Scotty's elite.
And he just keeps getting better. Unfortunate circumstance for this team. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Golden State Warriors.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, He's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for the Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, then there's Mitchell, and it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Left side Porzingis. From deep, MP drops in the three. MP's got 46.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. On the wing, MP fires for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Toronto's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Walter. Antetokounmpo covering. Walter can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Ingram using his post moves to get the 2 points. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good timing on the shot from Ingram. Understanding the situation and beating the defense just in time. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The 3 is up. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got his 3rd assist of the night. Primarily seen as a scorer.
Way too far there. Damn, I could have got that back.
Often overlooked, Doris.
It is, BA, and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. 4-3. Good. Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. No good on the triple.
Yeah.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8.
Golden State shot. MP. First personal foul. First game foul.
Dick, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Here's Randolph. Outside Dick. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. A nice shot by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right wing. Here's Randolph. Run by Marshall. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Murphy, he's checked in for Pirtle. Ingram comes in for Walter. And it's Smith in for Quickly. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The 15-footer. It gets the bucket. Dick's got 5 now.
Listen, this is about what the defense concedes. If you're going to give up the mid-range to Grady Dick, he will seize the opportunity.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Dick, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP shot is good.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Ingram. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
We're sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
MP outside. Pass to Marshall. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Well, Grady Dick's effectiveness in close. I'll tell you, we're used to seeing him on the perimeter. That's a big-time finish.
Oh, nice
what
shot
the
by
fuck?
MP.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Ingram. Lets it go from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP. 3-pointer. And yes! Another basket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Moody from outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that
If I
block.
want to move from right
Just
there, I
some
could have got that
terrific
ball.
effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And it's in there.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
It's stolen by Pirtle. On the break, here's Walter. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
And here's him. Another bucket. Wow.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence. What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Back to MP. Marshall outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster
I need
performance
2 more
from
assists when my guys don't
Well,
want
the
to shoot.
scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
.54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Quickly with the ball. Pass to Randolph. It's tipped. Here's Walter. Goes back up. And the bucket by Pirtle.
One thing you know about Jakob Poeltl, this guy never stops working. What a motor.
Back to MP. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Back to MP. The 3 ball. No good.
That's the end of the game.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the 2nd time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I want to know more about that pregame prediction.
What's the word, Linwood family? I am coming,
You wanna
man.
know?
I've been out
Yeah,
here
I'm,
balling.
look.
Man,
Why'd
the
you do
squad.
it? You see something on film? Or you trying to get in their heads, trying to pump up your guys?
I'm just living in the moment, bro. And in that moment, that's what I felt, so I said it.
So, it's not that deep then?
Nah. I'll put it this way. We know who's good in this league, and we respect that. But we're good, too. And people need to respect us. I think after tonight, more people will put respect on our name.
All right.
Going up against our old teammate. I was on the Clippers first. That's what drafted me. I went from them to the Lakers. The Lakers to Golden State. Won rings with both teams.
Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Let's take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 3.5 back.
And when you look at the Clippers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got MP. Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, Podziemski out there with Damian Lillard. Here we go. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their rosters.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Mitchell wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Here's the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Back to Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Hart. Lillard with it, out guarded by Porzingis. And Lillard gets it to go.
Game showing off that ball control. He's a master at creating space.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. Thanks to Zubac. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Certainly known for what he does on the court, Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin.
Well, nobody got an answer.
Rap music that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career.
He's getting the win.
Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they? Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass. Well, with his solid midi game,
I know that was off.
that one down.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points so far. A three from MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look.
They don't want to play
from behind the arc.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time.
Ain't no
bench
way.
players contributed. Last game, their bench came alive.
For Los Angeles, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Warriors leading by 11. On the wing, Porter. Hangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well. You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 19 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D gets shell shot.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Lillard. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. And that's now 21 points for MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So with Lillard on the bench,
here's
who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Shepard. Christie is out there.
That might help get all the way up.
Niederhauser in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
That wasn't that long.
For the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. Warriors leading by 20. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Tigers checked in for the Warriors. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
The Clippers shooting around 29% from the floor.
Can't stop me, gang. You been in the game longer than me. I'm a YN.
Pass to Clowney.
Yeah, boy.
Christie has the open look. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Conan Niederhauser to the paint, and that one is hammered home.
So I looked away for a minute.
He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And some changes here for the Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Marshall, and it's Mitchell in for Geiger. Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Warriors leading by 23. Mitchell in the corner. There's the triple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Lillard, who's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And the Clippers call time here. checked in for Garland. The Warriors also with a sub. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Porzingis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Strus. Pass to Hart, and they get it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Mitchell outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to MP. And another three for Golden State.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Hart outside. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow. Quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Wasted no time on that one. Hart's got 6.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Marshall. Here's 2. And the dunk by MP.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Lillard from outside. And Moody pulls it down. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Nobody don't care about that. A few of them get lucky.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for Golden State.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors, setting the floor for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo out there with Porter. And it's Mitchell, and there's Porzingis, and it's Blue in at the 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Zubac with the drive, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And here's Strus. Strus, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Strus. And that one drops for him. Strus has got his first bucket of the night.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Porzingis passes to Blue. Banked in off the glass. 43 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Back to you guys.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. Blues shot is off. Right there, the defender
Parker turns this to a foul. They going to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
That's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Pass to Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Now Podziemski. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now averages nearly 12 points a game. Zubac finds Lillard. Here's Strus from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one's good. MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Now, here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Podziemski. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. MP kicks to Porzingis. Mitchell in the corner. The 3. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lillard, the pass to Strus. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And stolen by Lillard. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Podziemski. Hart finds Podziemski. Nobody near Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Damian Lillard out, there we go. And there's Christie, and it's Clowney in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the 3. Rebound by Marshall.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Garland, lays it up and banks it in.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Here's Golden State now. Here's Blue, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And the Warriors also making a change. Richards is checked in. Zubac kicks to Lillard. Over in the corner, Christie. Off target from outside. And so it's Golden State with it. MP, good. Blues got 57 points.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Harlan finds Zubac. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Spruce's shot is good.
Hart is a team first guy. Does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammate.
Richard, he's defended by Pajemski. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them a fault.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Clark, the pass to MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the 3-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And stolen by Lillard.
Fuck, I got a turnover.
Here's Hart shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he makes the first. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
And Hart drops them both.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Blue, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
From the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
MP looking solid from there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series. Between these two, they've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against the Clippers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, one is the incredible performance for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Strus passes to Hart, and Hart throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And they pick up 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a
comeback? Some ball.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Podziemski.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And another one full.
And we're getting
this game has his name written all over it.
He's been phenomenal.
On fire.
Offensive onslaught.
I'm on fire.
Golden State. MP at the foul line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Pass to Zubac. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right, Level family, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. If you're new to the channel and digging the content, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit your post notification bell so you get that notice when I go live. Lucky, man, y'all don't go too far. I'm going to just end this one, and we'll be right back, man. I'll see y'all here in a minute.
Thank you for watching and tuning in. Join me on all platforms. We on another level now.